So, first of all, introduce yourself and tell us why you joined this course.
Okay. Sam, how are you? 25. Production section had a technogreen for industrial production. Actually, I heard of this course, I think from an ad on Facebook or something like that. And then I contacted you and I waited like for a month. Okay. In that time, I had the point of that I can speak, I can have a conversation. Of course, not as right now, but I was good. Okay,
Mhm.
I want to enhance that, and the focus point actually to pronounce right.
So,
Okay,
the main point of taking this course is to improve your
to
pronunciation.
correct, yes, correct my pronunciation. As I actually I could have a conversation, communicate with the people, but I wasn't satisfied with my level at that time.
So, what other methods have you tried to, fix your problems with pronunciation and other
Actually,
problems maybe?
actually I thought that when I listen to like movies without subtitles, when I got into like conversations with foreigners, people who are natives, I thought that will enhance my pronunciation, which later I found was wrong. The problem actually was in my listening first.
So,
So,
mhm.
so I got no result.
Wait a second. What do you mean by your listening wasn't good enough? You already watched movies without subtitles. You can communicate with
Actually,
natives.
what
So yeah.
yes, okay, what I mean is that listening is not the right way to correct your pronunciation.
Listen isn't the right way to correct your pronunciation. So,
Yes.
what
Well,
what are the
you
different methods that we've tried and you found them to be successful?
actually what we tried was that to make to convince me that I'm listening wrong. I'm listening something that's different from what I'm saying. So actually it was hard at the first to believe that, but slowing down the videos and listening for several times and knowing the right vowel sound, I knew that I was listening something different from what they are saying.
So let me just like elaborate on that. So what I meant by that you don't listen to phonetics, you just listen to the whole thing and you make a guess. Let's say like you're guessing
Yes,
what they say, not exactly
not a
what they
pure
say.
that, but you have like sitting in your subconscious that gives you like some words come to your mind, so you hear it as how you pronounce it, not the opposite.
Yes, and of course that would be enforced by even more and more practice without proper
Yes,
knowledge of
yes. Actually,
phonetics.
it was very hard at the beginning.
Hmm. So and tell us about the experience of the whole course. What you liked, what you didn't like, and all that.
Okay, actually, at the first, the course lasted for like 2 months. The first one, we focused on pronouncing the letters, long vowels and short vowels, dark and light L, etc. Okay, that that was the hardest part of the process, as I was used to something for like 25 or 24 years, and you was trying to break it down. So I like had like some resistance from my subconscious, and I didn't believe I will get such result in such time. So starting from uh, short vowels, long vowels, and the R sound, of course you can remember how we suffered with the R sound,
I have a
American
lot
R.
of students, and usually you experience the same thing because you were subject to the same
So yes,
educational, you know. Mhm.
yes. And actually, what I want to say to anyone who would have this experience after me, especially in the first month. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient and listen to what Mr. Sham says. Actually, I didn't listen to all what he said, but that like slow down the piece,
So that slowed down the you know the process.
the flow,
Yeah.
the flow of the process.
So let me just verify things with you. First of all,
Okay.
you enrolled in a live course, right? So why would
Yes.
you like watch something that is recorded? Why not just like be satisfied with the live session?
Okay. Actually, the difference is like from another point of view. It's the difference between like coaching and learning or teaching,
Mhm.
or the recorded courses focus on like illustrating general rules. They are not customized for an experience, someone experience. What we did was like I pronounce the word, you like evaluate my level, and we practice based on that. And you correct me directly, like each wrong word I pronounce, you correct it for me. So the result is much faster. And I discussed that point with you. I tried like a recorded course before on YouTube, but in vain. As we are not talking about a grammar rule or like a vocab that we learn, we are talking about phonetics and pronunciation, which like a sensitive process, especially when we are changing how we pronounce a letter, like where from the R sound from the Arabic R to the American R.
Mhm. Exactly.
So that won't be achieved through like a YouTube course or a recorded one.
Okay. So what was hard about the first part? Is it the homework? Is it like just challenging your what do you know what you've
Or
already
habits.
learned before? Like what was the let's break them down into parts. So
Actually,
was the
okay,
homework hard for you?
the homework wasn't hard, but actually I was like somehow busy sometimes.
Hmm.
So it doesn't take that much time, but it was me who wasn't who was busy at some time that make it hard for me in some lessons.
Okay, that's true.
But in fact, there is one of the most important things about this course. When you like practice the homework and then come to the live session, it become much easier than when you come without doing the homework.
Yeah, that's true. So when do you notice any progress?
Actually, I started to notice much progress in the last sessions.
In the
You
last
know,
sessions, like after 2 months.
no, after a month and a session, a month and two
So
sessions.
after we finish the first part, which is fanatics,
Yes, yes, I started that.
what kind of progress
After
have
we
you noticed?
finished
Yeah.
the engaged conversations part.
Okay. Yeah. So what was that progress like?
Actually, the great progress I'm proud of is that I could find my mistakes. Actually, right now, I'm pronouncing some wrong words, but once I pronounce it, I know that I pronounce it wrong, and I know how to pronounce it right.
Okay. And
And this
mhm.
will, this is like a matter of practice. In our first like conversation, I wasn't at that level now. That because actually Anyone who watches the video will notice that sometimes I pronounce a word and then I repeat it in a
Yes,
better way, like that exact word.
exactly.
Okay, actually, that's great progress. And it will help in the next few months in practicing and correcting for myself. It will be much better than now.
Okay, and so the progress mostly was in listening. So that's the most of the progress. So you can correct you can spot the mistakes that you do or that you make
Yes,
in pronunciation and then correct them so you
yes,
can enhance your pronunciation.
yes. Enhance my pronunciation.
Okay, what about listening? Has your listening improved in any way? Like, have you noticed something different about listening other than noticing just your mistakes?
Uh, okay, the different thing about listening was that when you correct a sound in pronunciation, you correct it in listening. So, my listening level was quite good. So
True.
it may not improve that much because it was already good, but the point of improvement was correcting the listening right.
So listening correcting the pronunciation of the words that you already
Yes,
know, not just knowing them, not
yes,
just like understand the text in front of you or the content in front of you, but more like seeing it in 4K, like listening.
exactly.
Yeah, like you would understand every single nuance between like
Yes,
different pronunciations and stuff.
yes.
Okay, fine. So and then what was the second part of the course?
It was like we start with the reading and conversations, and then it was like a customized experience that practice like introducing myself, practicing an interview, hobbies, work routine. That was a good part as I use it, so it was important to correct it right.
So how was reading beneficial to you? You couldn't you read yourself?
Actually, reading, when you correct words or reading, it becomes much easier to pronounce it right.
Unlike
It's like,
in his in conversation, for instance,
yes, yes, it's like a connected cycle.
connect speech.
No, no, I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
like
reading, listening, speaking.
so it's a skill that completes other skills also.
Each other. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Each-
So and what about conversation? How did we do? What did we do differently in conversation?
Different. It was also customized. So, and we had like free speeches. We had like free speech regarding sports, regarding hobbies, regarding experience, about when we talked about university days,
Yeah.
about engineers, you know, and you didn't like the idea of speaking. Much proud about engineers.
Yeah, I understand that, and we're not gonna share it online, as I discussed before, unless I change my mind. But the thing is,
Okay.
yeah, we've talked about things that are important to you, and things that touch you, in a way that let's say like invites you to talk more. You know.
Yes,
So the thing
yes.
is,
It was
yeah,
like areas of interest.
yes, not just like random topics, not talking about stuff like
No,
you know.
yes.
Okay, fine.
And actually, in that special session, I think it lasted like for 3 hours, 2.5.
Oh yeah, the duration of the session. The session typically takes from 19 minutes to 120.
2 hours.
Yeah, like 2 hours or something. Is it long? Do you feel bored or something like that?
No, actually no, because it's an interactive, so you don't feel bored.
Okay, were you concerned about things about this course
Yeah.
before joining it, and then you figured out,
Yes.
okay, that it wasn't that hard, it wasn't that different.
Uh, Actually, it wasn't that hard. I thought.
So
That's right.
you thought like it would be hard for you to last for two
Yes.
hours.
I said that 2 months is how can one improve such like a huge improve or not noticed to notice like such an improve in 2 months.
But the improvement was good for you, like was
Yes,
like
it was
satisfying for you.
satisfying. It's fine.
Okay, fine. And but the duration of the session itself wasn't boring to you, wasn't dull to you,
No, no, no,
like you were
no.
able. Did you have any other concerns before joining the course, and then you?
Actually, when we talked for the first time, like I trust you. So like much of my concerns like it got removed at that point. And when I saw the results of other like students review, that like gave me some kind of relief. Relief.
Okay, fine. And you were uh, let's say like surprised with the progress of others, so you wanted a
Yes,
person that
some of actually some of them. Yes,
some of them,
I was.
not all.
Yes.
Okay.
All of them had like progress, but some of them had like huge progress.
Okay. Do you consider your progress to be a huge progress?
Actually, I'm not judging myself.
You
I
can
think you should
assume it's
do.
fine. Like
Okay, I assume it is like
if
mm,
we would give it a percentage,
200.
200%. Oh, that's so generous of you. Okay, thank you. I wish I could offer
No,
you a free session after this word.
no, I said 200. That's regarding my progress.
Okay, fine.
It's about more about the good student
Thank you. Okay, fine. Fine.
and a good teacher. Actually, a good
Yeah.
teacher.
That's fine. Thank you for talking. Like it's not. You don't have to compliment me. Never mind. So the thing is, uh, after that we okay. What do you think this? You've taken other courses before. Like you've had some experiences with other
Yes, but
procedure.
yes, it was like different courses. This course is unique one in its style and its focus point. I never had a course focusing on pronunciation or phonetics or something like that. It was focused on conversation, like business words, things like that. But a special one focus on such a thing, no, I didn't have before.
But other courses, even private ones, won't be like focused on those kind of problems. Would be focusing on other.
No, no, actually, they like take like general like aspects or something like that.
Mhm.
So they don't have to focus with one's experience,
It won't be
but you have to.
customized. It won't be customized.
Yes, of course, of course.
Okay, thank you so much. Uh, Look, there are some complaints about me getting mad sometimes, or like giving you, I haven't, I didn't get mad at you, unless you said a joke that I didn't like. But other than that, like
And you used to dislike my jokes.
I used to do that. I used to do that, but I grew to be like keep up with them.
Mm,
Never mind. So let's continue.
okay,
So
okay.
what do you think that you still need to work on after finishing this course?
To practice,
Just
practice, and
practice.
practice, and practice.
But you know the method, you know the way. Like this course cleared everything for you to just practice.
Yes, you know. Now as I said before, I can correct my mistakes. So, and you remember when I send records to you on WhatsApp, I noticed my mistakes even before you comment on them.
Yeah, and that actually made me happy because
Yes, actually, I thought that like as a unique progress. As currently, I can practice. I can, correct my mistakes, as I said before.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. I'm so happy. I'm proud of your progress, and I'm so happy that I'm so glad that we've met actually. I hope that we would continue to be friends after the course. You're a good
Inshallah.
person, I assume,
Thank
and yeah,
That is the first time you say such a thing.
yeah. At the end, I don't like sharing good information because
Yes.
you feel you could take that for granted and then come ask for more. I don't like that. So
Okay.
okay, fine. And now we'll just continue with the Arabic, you know,
Okay.
testimonial. ماشي.